Tip-off goes to Houston. Now the starting group for the visitors. Harper is out there with lights out. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3 side. Here's Fleming. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
A shot by Rodman. Wide open. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Moving it up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Harper the pass to Rodman. To the paint. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lights out, misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Fleming. Here's the screen. Takes the 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Houston shooting their first free throws here tonight.
For Houston, Tugler.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Harper the pass to Rodman. Pass to Lights out. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
From 15 feet away, and the shot goes in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Harper following the score by Houston. Lights out, misses.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Fleming. He's guarded by Harper. It's good.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Rodman. Pass to Lights out. That's tipped.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And the layup falls.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. In our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. Taking a look here at the visitors, they're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they're trending in the wrong direction. The NBA competition can be unforgiving. Not much room for mistakes.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And stolen by Sharp. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Houston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Houston leading by 11. Here's Fleming. Still scoreless. Count it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And the first one at the line is good. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Back to Sharp. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring. Pass to McCarty. Here's Fleming over Kerr. A nice shot by Fleming. Fleming's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Lights out there with Kerr. Then there's Pippen. And it's Caffey in at the center. Here's Dampier.
Away team foul. Dennis
For
Rodman.
Houston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Houston making a switch. Sharp's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Fleming. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Fleming's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want your work.
Here's lights out. Outside Pippen. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Houston.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you, Kevin.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Longley's checked in for Caffey. Good on both. Here's Fleming. 8 points for him. Can't hit from the elbow.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here he goes. Good on the bucket. Lights out's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. McCarty, now Sharp. Here's Fleming. This one for three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's lights out. He has 5. Kerr outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Harper. Down low. Longley down low. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Sharp with this screen on Harper. A nice shot by Fleming.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Sharp. Pass to McCarty. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Caffey. Drops in the breakaway layup.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's McCarty. Back to Sharp. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The shot's good from Sally.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And measuring up the shot. So sorry. One more time. A round of applause.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge. Kenny, how are they doing it?
Well, for one, they're getting easy points.
Yeah, it's like me posting up Kitty.
You're not scoring on me, Shaq. Not today, Shaq. Maybe back in the day. I'll just send you the line anyway.
Bet it, Kitty. You got no chance.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the visiting team.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here is Harper. Scoreless thus far. Outside Pippen. Pass to Lights Out. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Houston leading by 11. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Longley in at the center, locking down the middle. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor.
First team foul.
Rodman covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Rodman grabs the miss.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Lights Out passes to Pippen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Houston on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Pippen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Houston, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Harper. Pippen outside. Pass to Lights Out. The good-looking shot from the wing. And that's 10 points for Lights Out. Houston leading by 10. Now, here's Sharp. They set the pick. Here's Fleming. Lets the 3 fly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. Third
On Friday. And then on Thursday, for Houston, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Harper. That ball. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Harper's got his first points of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Going Going inside. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target. Sharp's got 5 now.
Well, creating offense for others, challenging the heart of the defense, get into the teeth, and then spot the open shooter.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Longley. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Sharp with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Fleming. No good from outside. Here's Lights Out. He takes it in. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Guys?
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Fires from deep. No good that time. Nice D from Pippen. Knocks it loose. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They get it back. Longley. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. No good. Shot missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Fleming, the pass to Sharp. Here's Fleming. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, and you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Lights Out. 10 points for him. Kerr outside. .149 left in the third quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Here's Fleming. Lights Out grabs the miss. Lights Out's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Brown. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Cans it from downtown. Brown's got 5. Houston leading by 10. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McCarty, out left to the wing. Here's Fleming. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Houston, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
22. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Houston making a switch.
Jacob McFarland.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, good on that one. Good work defensively by Kerr. Brown outside. Pass to Lights out. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
I mean, he's checked in for Houston. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Kerr outside. Pass to Lights out. 3-pointer. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pippen is out there with Lights out. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Brown. And it's Sally in at the 5.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Brown the pass to Lights out. Here's Sally. Outside Pippen. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lights out. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Fleming. He's covered by Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Lights out. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Houston making a switch. Sharps checked in. The visitors with the ball. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Fleming. A 3-ball. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his third foul of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Fleming. From deep. And another three for Houston.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, "This is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it." Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Driving in. Strong move off the glass.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Houston leading by 13. Puts it up from 15. Can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the shot will go down.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Fleming. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's tipped. And he knocks down the first one. And Sharp drops them both. Here's lights out. Shoots the three. The three goes down.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And down goes the three.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Got it.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fleming. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharp. Beyond the arc. It's off. Here's lights out. Driving inside. Oh, he lays it in right over the defender.
First team foul.
they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And it's Houston's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now we present our player of the game.